Hi my loving Tiffany Thinks family, welcome back to another Tea with Tiffany Thinks on a Tuesday. I hope you're all well. Get yourself a nice warm cozy drink. I'm just drinking warm water this morning and I'm wearing the tie-dye We Got This sweatshirt. If you want one, there's always a link down in the description box below. And I just want to say thank you to those of you who have bought it and have supported and just wearing it on a daily basis. Honestly, thank you so much. Today is a Tuesday, so it's Tuesday morning. I don't know why I didn't film yesterday. Actually, I do know. Yesterday I went to the hospital to see, well, you'll know on Thursday. I don't really want to get into it because I'm still so confused about what happened. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about on Thursday's vlog. I went in with so many questions and you'll see how I kind of come out. I felt like all night I couldn't sleep because I was even more confused. Today I've decided that I am going to kind of push to kind of even speak to the surgeon on the phone. I don't need to see him face to face. I just want to ask him, like, I don't want to take up too much of his time if he's busy. I haven't heard back from him yet, so I think I'm going to call him today. Let's do that, just so that I just couldn't sleep at all last night. I think where I went to see the oncologist, I didn't get to see my oncologist, I got to see another doctor, and that's where I'm so confused about what she said and what she didn't say. And yeah, so I just need to get my answers, really. Yeah, today's video isn't about that because I just feel like all night I couldn't sleep. I just couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about the appointment and I just started worrying, and I know I shouldn't worry, I should be okay, but you can't help but worry. So last night I didn't sleep the best, but I'm not going to talk about it today. You'll know exactly why I didn't sleep and why I was a bit worried on Thursday. I'm not going to talk about that now. Let's just talk about something else today because I kind of want to block it out. Until I speak to the surgeon, I just want to block out what happened yesterday. In the last Tea with Tiffany Thinks video, I was talking about going back to work, and I think, you know, when I have a really good day and I feel like strong and I feel like, yes, I can go back to work, I get really excited. And then there's days where I'm like, oh, I'm good, I'm so glad I'm not working. I'm so glad I'm not working. So what I've decided is, especially with reading all your comments and speaking to Amma and speaking to Matt, what I've decided is that I'm not rushing back to go to work, only because I still have a little bit of the journey left, right? I still have scans coming up. I still have to go back to get another biopsy. I still have this journey that I need to complete. So I don't want to go into work and then something happen, and I don't want it to be where I rushed to go back. So I think you're right. I think most of you did say, Tiffany, don't rush it. You need your body to recover, because you're right. Some days I'm so tired. I think with the drugs and everything that they've given me, with the chemo, the radiotherapy, there is kind of a build-up, and they say that it doesn't go out of your system kind of straight away. So there's days where I'm so tired. And in regards to my bleeding, I know I haven't really talked about this in a while, but in regards to my bleeding, so you know when I had the biopsy and I was bleeding so much, I was in so much pain, you guys would have seen because I was kind of videoing that experience. It's not like that. So I am still getting the mucus. I'm getting mucus, but with the mucus I'm still getting blood. And that's another thing I kind of spoke to the doctors about yesterday. You'll see on Thursday's video. I spoke to them, but they said kind of speak to the surgeon. Because I'm thinking, right, if I'm free and if there's no cancer there, would I be bleeding? Like, would I still have this mucousy blood coming out? So that's where I've been a little bit, I kept kind of saying, oh no, Tiffany, you did have kind of a biopsy. It was quite difficult for the surgeon to take the biopsies and he did really scratch me. But I'm just thinking, it's been a long time now, so shouldn't the bleeding have stopped? But it's not as bad as it used to be. But then I'm thinking, if I'm healthy and if I have no cancer, there shouldn't be any bleeding, right? I don't know. So this is a question I want to ask the surgeon. I need to let him know that I'm still having these kind of, it's not as bad as it was. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm bleeding so much. I'm not bleeding a lot, but I'm still bleeding where I still have to wear a pad. So yeah, I'm just going to have to, I put it on my phone, like, call the surgeon today. I couldn't call him yesterday because when we came back from the hospital, it was very late. So today's plan is to call him and just, maybe something is going on and I need to kind of find out if this is fine or not. No one panic, no one kind of worry, because there's no point stressing and no point worrying. I just need to kind of find out if it's okay to bleed a little bit, because I have had a lot happen. I've had radiation go like around my pelvic area. I've had chemo tablets, I've had biopsies, I've had a camera up my bottom. So is that why there's still a little bit of blood there? So yeah, no one stress, no one worry. I will get answers, and obviously I will tell you when I get my answers. Another thing I want to ask, and I know maybe I'm talking about this way too soon, but you know me, I like to be kind of organized, I like to plan things, even though sometimes I can't control these plans that I make. I want to do Vlogmas. I did it last year. Did you guys watch my Vlogmas videos last year? If you did, what do you think? Shall I do Vlogmas this year? I feel like I don't have any plans. I don't know what's going to happen during December. I have no idea. I don't know what's happening with the hospital. I have no plans. But I just thought maybe I could do Vlogmas. It would be fun. I love December. December is my favourite month. And I really enjoyed Vlogmas last year. I really loved it. Honestly, I did. So I thought this year, I think I can do it. I feel like right now, today, I feel strong enough. What do you think? I know some of you would love me to do Vlogmas, but it's basically putting out, if you don't know what Vlogmas is, I'm sure you do, but if you don't, what Vlogmas means is vlogging every single day in December until Christmas Day. So you get to see what I get up to, you get to see me decorating my Christmas tree, you get to see me with my family, my friends, my darling Matt. We have no plans. I don't know, I feel like we're not planning too far in advance, just because I've got biopsies happening and scans happening, all happening now. So, well, in this month. I've got planned, I haven't got the biopsy booked in yet, but I've got my CT scan, MRI scan, so everything else has been booked in. I'm still waiting for the biopsy, like the date with the surgeon. So I'm just hoping, I'd love to be able to be okay to do Vlogmas and just to have a good Christmas with my loved ones. I would absolutely love it. And of course you guys, my Tiffany Thinks family, I'd love for you to be a part of this Christmas. I just feel like I'm manifesting. You know what, let's manifest that I'll be okay, and let's just manifest that Christmas for all of us is going to be nice, and we end the year right, you know, we end the year just with fun. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, even if you don't do anything for Christmas, that's fine. It's just, I feel like December is kind of the last month. January, it's a fresh start to the year, so I really look forward to December. I am so sleepy. You know when you just feel like you could get back into bed and just sleep for 2 hours? That's exactly how I feel. But I'm going to edit this video because it needs to be up. Today is Tuesday, so I am filming it on Tuesday, so I'm going to edit this video and then get back into bed. I think where I didn't sleep last night, I feel so tired. For dinner tonight, I've been loving broccoli. I never used to love broccoli at all, but I think Matt's, like, the way Matt makes broccoli has made me really enjoy it. It's nice and crunchy, and he does, like, he steams it, and I think he puts a little bit of like seasoning, I'm not sure, but I love broccoli now. So anytime I have anything to eat, I love to have broccoli on the side, whether it's pasta or rice or like anything I'm having, I love having broccoli. So I'm thinking for dinner, I think we'll have like chicken and broccoli and vegetables. So that's easy to make. My darling's at work today, so I like to cook when he's at work, so that when he comes home, we can just have dinner together and just spend time together. You guys know, if you watch my vlogs, you guys know Matt loves cooking. He absolutely loves cooking, and I always kind of learn a lot from him with his cooking techniques and with Amma's. I'm learning from both of them, which is amazing, because Amma has Sri Lankan, spicy, like she knows about like different kinds of flavors to Matt, like Matt's different to Amma, so it's just amazing learning how to cook from both of them. I am really lucky because they're both amazing. They're both amazing people, but they were both amazing cooks as well. Matt isn't a chef, by the way. I've had so many people message me saying, is Matt a chef? Is Matt a chef? No, he's not a chef, but his food is chef quality. You guys know that we've been trying to sleep early and wake up early. So we have been doing really well. We have been getting into bed really early, but we don't sleep straight away. We kind of watch TV or we're talking, and so we're not sleeping straight away. So that's one thing we need to work on, just to like zone out and fall asleep. I said to Matt yesterday, let's do all the chit chat downstairs, and then when we get upstairs, let's say a prayer like we always do. Let's say a prayer and get into bed and sleep. Let's try not to chit chat, because the whole purpose is to sleep early and wake up early. So I feel like I'm not normally, if I'm like, okay, let's do this, I will wake up, and sometimes I'm snoozing the alarm, and that's not like me at all. I think where it's colder and where it's darker, for work before, I used to wake up at 5 o'clock every morning. I used to wake up at 5 o'clock. I always just woke up, my body just woke me up. I'd wake up, have a shower, have breakfast, watch an episode of Friends. I was so relaxed in the mornings. Whereas now I feel like, you know, where I'm not going to appointments, I don't have anywhere to go, I feel like I just snooze the alarm, which I need to stop doing, because I like waking up early. I love the morning time. For me, it's my favorite time because everything's quiet. You can't go on your phone, you can't, because everyone's asleep, right? You're just kind of, it's your own time to kind of relax. And so I need to kind of be better at not snoozing. What time do you all sleep and what time do you wake up? I need about 7 hours of sleep. I've noticed I do need 7 hours of sleep. I feel like when I sleep for 7 hours, I feel good the next day. If I sleep for 6 hours, or if my sleep is disturbed, I feel really sleepy and really like cranky. Like now, I don't feel like I have that much energy. I feel like I just want to sleep. Shows that I'm watching, well, re-watching, I'm watching Gilmore Girls again. I'm not really watching it, I just keep it on in the background. Love Gilmore Girls. It's just so, it feels like the perfect autumn show to watch. I grew up watching Gilmore Girls. My sister and I, we loved watching Gilmore Girls. So it's just nice to kind of have it on in the background. I've been watching Virgin River, love Virgin River. I think I'm gravitating towards kind of cozy shows to watch, cozy movies. So I think, yeah, if you have any recommendations, of course, let me know down below. What else have I been watching? Matt and I were watching This Is Us. That's a great show. It's taking us a while to kind of watch. With me, if I was watching it on my own, I would have finished it by now. But when I watch it with Matt, he watches an episode a day. So it's taking us a long time to kind of get through it. And I think each episode is about an hour long. So it is taking us a while, but it's nice that we've got a show to watch together. Because normally what happens is I would say, oh, I really want to watch this show, and Matt's like, oh, that's a great show, let's watch that. And then I end up just watching the whole thing in one go. Like, I have no self-control. I just need to know what happens next. I'm also watching Great British Bake Off. Love, love, love. Every Tuesday. Are you watching that? I absolutely love watching Bake Off. It's just so nice, isn't it? I just want to say thank you to those of you that see a comment that isn't very nice and you will write block and delete tick tick tick. Honestly, thank you so much. I feel like sometimes I feel bad blocking these people, but it's good. It's good that we're just getting rid of any negativity towards this kind of channel and towards us, because I feel like, you know what, when I started doing these videos, I never ever thought the Tiffany Thinks family would grow this much, and now I'm at a point where I'm just happy with our little community. I love it. I absolutely love us, and I feel like it makes me so happy when I go through comments and we're all supporting each other. And if someone's having a rough time, loads of the Tiffany Thinks family always kind of comment, and it really does feel like our little community, and honestly it does make me happy. So I still can't believe I have the best online family. Honestly, every day I thank God and I say thank you, because I'm so lucky to have each one of you follow my journey and to be here and to support me. I don't know what's going to happen next, but all I do know is that I'm very happy, I'm very content, I'm in a good place. I feel like I'm in a good place mentally. I think where I've had some time off from going to the hospital, it really makes you appreciate life, and just little things like waking up and getting a coffee, or waking up and sitting in the garden. It just makes me so happy. Whereas before I didn't appreciate those little things, even going for a walk or just sitting in the car talking to Amma. I don't know, just those little things just makes me so happy and makes my heart so full. So I think where I haven't gone to the hospital and where I've had so much love towards me from you guys, from my family, my friends, Matt, everyone, it just makes me so happy. I know it's going to be, I know this feeling, I just need to remember this when I go to all my scans and to the biopsy and everything. I need to remember that I will get this feeling again. It's going to be a rough time again. It's going to be a lot of uncertainty again, but I have to remember this moment, and I have to remember that the rough times will pass, the hard times will pass. Just remember, it's not going to be hard forever. And that's not just for me, that's for you guys as well. You might not be experiencing the same thing as what I'm going through, but we all have hardships, whether it's financial, whether it's our work, whether it's our friends, family. We're all going through something. So just remember, it will pass. We just need to get through this hurdle together, and it's going to be okay. It has to be okay. In the end, it has to be okay. On that note, I'm going to end this podcast video. I love you all so much. Honestly, thank you for being here. Thank you for it feels like you give me a purpose, so thank you. My Instagram, Facebook and TikTok is Tiffany Thinks. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe if you want to, and join my loving Tiffany Thinks family, and I will see you on Thursday for another video. Did you like the bonus video that I posted yesterday? I hope you did. I will see you very soon. Bye. Mwah. Love you.